All right, hello, welcome to the first official MD212 podcast.
Hi.
I think we're going to call it the U podcast.
The U.
The
Yep.
U.
Why is that?
Because
No,
Ryan,
I know. For the audience.
I guess the name of the company or the whatever it is,
Production house.
production
thing.
house, whatever it is, MD212. That's one of the classrooms that we all went to at film school.
I think we should also introduce ourselves first.
Oh, we'll do that. We'll
Okay,
get to it.
To be fair, I think most reviewers at the beginning
We'll get to it.
Well,
will
probably
people
know
we
us,
know
yeah.
and know why.
I'm
it's
throwing
called
this on
what's
Reddit.
called.
We're getting a whole lot.
And
of
the
people.
U was the name of
Hundreds.
name of all the. There's a part of the building where all the editing rooms were. Where
Yep.
we all spent a lot of time. So
Especially the last few months of
there
our...
it is.
Actually,
school
I
time?
didn't have a second of post-production in my
Well,
whole...
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, I did. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you did.
Yeah, you did.
So,
Anyways, I'm Curtis. Hi.
Me? I'm Hannah. Hi.
I'm Ryan. Hi.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
I'm Alexis.
Hi,
Hi.
Alexis.
Hi, I'm here because...
What are you here?
because I wanted to spend more time with my friends, and so
Aw.
we figured we'd do like a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan,
Sorry.
suck a dick.
Alright, so we're slipping this out, so who knows? But the original thing is we're gonna watch a movie every month and talk about it. So the movie we watched was The Mummy from 1999.
Did you have to check?
Starring Brendan Fraser.
Hey, no one knows that, okay? Why don't you
Okay.
just bring it up?
This is all off the dome.
Right. Yeah.
Oh. As we hear a computer
Is
ding.
that,
Don't worry about
that's
it.
not mine.
Probably me. It was me. Why am I connecting to a printer?
He's printing off Mummy stats.
So for me and Alexis, this is more of a nostalgia piece.
Yep.
It's one of my comfort movies. If I ever
Same.
need background noise, just
Mhm.
throw it on. I
Yep.
think I've seen it upwards of 10, 15 times. But
Hannah was 23 when The Mummy originally came out. It's for reference.
But Curtis and Ryan, I've never seen it before.
We're Mummy virgins.
Oh,
You
Guess so.
popped your mummy cherry.
I guess so.
Yikes.
Curtis, how was your Mummy first time experience?
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Rating out of 10.
I think I put 7 on Letterboxd. It's pretty solid.
I gave
Fuck
it
your letterbox.
Curtis Scott on Letterboxd. That's my name.
I think I
For
gave
me,
it a
I have really bad takes,
6.78.
and
Ryan,
90% of my stuff I watch is Marvel. So
On Letterboxd? I think it's just Ryan
Yeah.
Gorley, G-O-U-R-L-E-Y.
I suck at making usernames.
Okay, what's
It's
yours?
some-
It's our real
basic.
names. Like it's supposed to be real us.
Okay.
It's our
Yeah.
thoughts, not some.
Hannah's
Imaginary username.
top-rated films on Letterboxd are, correct me if I'm wrong, Cat in the Hat and George of the Jungle.
Stand by those decisions. I don't know why you're trying to expose me.
I was just checking.
Changing the
check.
game.
I just want some context into what kind of filmmakers we are and where our inspirations come from.
Filmmakers. You guys are filmmakers.
What are you talking about?
You're a filmmaker.
Remember when we made films?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to school for 2 years for that.
Didn't we
Right.
just do that like last night?
Right.
Yeah, we literally filmed something yesterday.
Right.
Oh yeah,
My bad.
that's
Yeah.
coming out soon, so...
Yeah, it should be about Halloween. Ryan's basically
Um,
done editing it already, and I even looked at it.
I actually
I got
only have
bored.
one movie
She's
in
downloading
my
files
favorites
this morning.
list.
Pardon me?
I actually only have one movie in my favorites list, and it is Cat in the Hat, and I do stand by that.
You've
And the final
reviewed-
rating I gave it.
You've
Sorry.
reviewed George of the Jungle, though.
I did review George of the Jungle.
And you reviewed Licorice Pizza, so I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
And I
I
think
don't
you
know,
just
I
said
like-
nipples.
I like reviewing nostalgia pieces.
No, they're good.
Because most of them are weird fever dreams that I feel like
Yeah.
only I experienced.
Yeah.
So I like to see that other people also have
Actually,
similar experiences.
Yeah, I shouldn't speak given my infatuation with the 2004 film Thunderbirds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Shut
he
your
brings that
whore
up
mouth.
like every conversation. He brings that up.
Well,
Thunderbirds.
people that have seen it, you'll understand
I
why.
think we should watch that next month.
I think I have the DVD somewhere. I, it's
We're already
somewhere.
signing next month.
No, no one's tuning into episode 2 after their Thunder. Really?
Really? That's your choice?
Okay.
Strong start. I think it's a solid start. I think we should rotate who gets to pick.
Yeah, fair
That's a
enough.
good
Good
idea. Actually.
idea. I think none of us are really that pretentious, so at least we should like all the movies we watch.
I just bought a Dogma 95 film at
Huh?
Goodwill, so
Yeah, you might,
Maybe
you
not.
might want to take that one
Oh,
back.
okay.
I'm growing my potentiality.
What?
Word of the day.
What's the
Don't look that up.
definition? What is it? Is it a noun?
Can you
A
spell
verb?
that? Use it
PR.
in a sentence?
I just did. Just, guys,
Again.
On Google Podcasts, if you click the rewind arrow to go back 10 seconds, click that maybe twice now, and you'll hear me use potentiality in a sentence.
Potentiality.
Can we Google that? Is that a real word?
No, it's a real word. Just don't look it up. P-R-E-N-T-I-L-I-T-Y.
L?
Ality?
Potentiality?
There's an L in there.
Potentially.
No, for audio listeners at home.
Pertinently?
Everybody's an audio listener. We're not recording this video.
This first
You
one
got
at
you
least.
there.
So I listened to the Gus and Eddie podcast.
Not anymore, you don't.
I still. Ooh. Too soon.
Sorry.
Yikes.
Oh, can you turn off the sound?
It doesn't matter. It's if
Ryan's
might
crying
have
in
it
the
silent,
corner now.
it's gonna be the.
Flipping away
No,
his
but you
mouth.
can turn off your display
Yeah, but
I
noises.
don't know.
the whole
I have
thing.
this on auto.
I'm too lazy to do that.
The worst podcast. We just all talked at once.
We're all just talking over each other.
It's fine.
Okay, wait. So you gave it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
You gave it a
6.78, if I'm correct. I can
why
fact check that.
6.78?
0.78.
Because,
I think you officially hold the crown of most pretentious in the room now.
no, I was going to give it like a 6, and I was like, Hannah would get mad at me, but it's not quite a 7 in my
I'm not
books.
gonna get mad at you. I'm just gonna be disappointed.
I mean, I
She's
did
not
round
mad,
it up.
she's
But
just
that's only
Seven,
because,
so.
like, I know it's not a good movie, but it's a
No, it's fun. It was.
It's a good
I
movie in my
enjoyed
heart.
myself. What did I?
It was
Oh,
full-on
sorry.
Thing. Like I didn't think it was as like wide or like as produced as it was.
Yeah, it's like
Like
it's way.
like
I actually I
bunch
said
of
to Hannah
extras
earlier.
and like
It's like a B
stuff.
movie with a AAA.
Did you guys know anything about
budget.
the movie
No,
before
I
we
knew
watched
it was
do-
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, that's and
That's it?
That's it.
I recognize certain shots
Yeah.
that I don't know if it was just on a TV one time when I was watching, but like there were pieces that I recognized, and also I'd like to update my score. I had actually given a 6.768. So we're
Why?
Thanks for
at
that
4
amendment.
digits there, and I said I don't know, bruh, fun stuff. So my letterbox is pretty cracked. If you guys would like to check it out,
What is it? What's your
I'm
letterbox?
pretty sure it's just
You already
Ryan Gorley.
plugged it.
Oh, I was listening.
Keep
It's
up.
okay.
Yeah, obviously not because they're talking over each other.
I'm also the only one without headphones, so they can't hear me as directly as they can hear each other.
No, I can only hear myself on this.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only hear yourself.
Hannah's the only
That's
one
how
who can
those
really hear
works.
everyone.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm the only one who can kind of hear.
I'm really good at podcasts, guys.
It's really strange. I'm not gonna lie. It's really strange talking while having in mind that people may be listening
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
in the future.
I've been like making videos on YouTube since I was 10. My life's a living hell every time I click record because I don't trust myself and I don't want to edit.
What do you mean? Your promotional reels are so informative.
That's true. Are you talking about my promotional reels on at chance.productions?
Stop.
Oh
No
my
more
god, you
shameless
couldn't
plugs.
even get it right.
You had your chance.
It's one of them.
Get it? Chance.
Oh.
Chance Productions. Sorry if that peaked, Curtis.
Okay, what would you give it?
Wait. Give it 2 scores. Give it your
Like
score,
nostalgia?
just enjoyment, and then your film person score.
Yeah.
Because I think those are 2 different things. And
Nostalgia, I'd give it an 8. The only reason it's not a 10 is because I find myself often getting it mixed up with Raiders of the Lost Ark.
what?
Just because, for some reason in my brain, those 2 movies are interchangeable.
Huh?
Dude. Okay.
Okay.
And what's your film score?
Film score?
Like
I don't
film
know, I've
critic
never
score.
really thought about it.
Okay.
I don't know.
No,
How
that's
do you
fair.
how do you come up with a rating like that? I just kind
I
of
don't know.
go with it. Like putting it into numbers,
I think-
translating it into numbers feels weird.
No, that's why I almost don't like Letterboxd sometimes because I walk out of a movie, I'm like, yeah, that was good. Like, well, what'd you give? I'm like, I don't know, man. It was a movie and I watched it and I had popcorn.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Is that-
everybody's criteria is different.
Yeah.
Figure out what it is for you. Like, I guess some people like don't use half stars. And
Yeah, that's
people,
well.
like-
some people don't put 6 point. What did I say it was
some people
768.
whatever.
They did that at SIF last year.
Oh
Really?
yeah.
Like right as you walked into the theater, there'd be an attendant there standing with an iPad. You want to rate the movie you just watched?
Yeah.
Can I have a minute to think
I
about
have to think about it on the drive home.
it?
Yeah, I usually have my first like I walk out of the movie and I'm like, okay, it's a 6 out of 10 in my brain or something, and then I get home, I'm like, and like it'll either jump to like a 5 or like a 7 depending on if I think about something, realize the significance of a shot, or maybe I didn't understand something initially, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because if you like the film, that's okay, and if you didn't, that's also okay. But it's fun to give it assigned numbers, because then when people ask you your favorite movie, you can actually have a bit of a list.
Yeah, I go back and forth on my ratings.
Oh, I've
all
changed.
the time. I'm constantly changing it.
Yeah, my top 4 on Letterboxd has changed a lot, because I don't even have like a top 10 that's solid. It
I have a
changes.
top 20. I think it's pretty set right now.
I haven't seen enough to
But
have one set really.
I can't remember half the movies I've watched, so I feel like I don't know if I'd be able to choose a top 10.
That's
I
why.
feel like I'd be forgetting something.
Wait. Okay, what's
Also,
everyone's favorite movie?
My
right
top 10s depend on my mood.
Yeah.
Like if I
Oh,
have a
yeah,
top 10 funny movies, top 10 nostalgia movies, top 10 like actual
Like good movies. Yeah.
like well made, well written, well produced. I've seen yours. I've looked through your list.
I've
No,
changed
you
it.
got,
Okay,
like an
I
extensive
What's-
changed it
list.
recently.
Oh, have you?
What's everyone's favorite movie like right now in this moment? Just your favorite film currently.
Return of the King.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, obviously.
I don't even know mine.
Obviously,
Well, no,
You're a big Ring boy.
I am.
a ring boy.
I'm looking behind Brian at my shelf of movies, trying to decide.
I'm going through my.
Probably for 2022, it's Everything Everywhere All at Once. Still can't
I
get
still
that
haven't seen
movie
that
out.
one.
Oh, my guy.
We have to watch that one.
We-
That one.
We saw the
No, no, no.
DVD at one.
When I
movie
went
here.
to New York, I recently went to New York, and both ways on the plane, whoever was sitting next to me was watching it, and I kept kind of peeking over and going, "What the fuck is happening?"
It's a fun movie.
So I'm really intrigued, but I haven't had a chance to like sit
down and
have
actually
the
watch
time
it.
to
It's my
properly
my,
watch it.
my favorite of the year so
Yeah?
far.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
What's-
peak absurdism, but like
My favorite of the year. That's
is great.
I have to look
Can
at
you
what
play my
came
top
out this
three?
year.
yeah. I saw that
Everything,
actually.
everything Everywhere Once, Top Gun, Maverick, and then the Batman.
Yeah.
That's my top three.
Did that actually just come out this year?
Yeah, it was like January.
Well, it's
Oh, that's
October.
weird.
I have to.
Wait,
Well,
Top Gun
also
and
this
Batman
movie-
came out
this-
this year.
Yeah.
Those are like really close to me,
Yeah.
dude.
But also, this year is not over, and I haven't seen everything that I've wanted to watch.
Yeah.
Yet,
Oh,
so
yeah. The Oscars is coming up.
exactly, I
Like,
can talk
wait,
about a couple
that's-
that
yeah,
I've
that's
really
next year,
enjoyed
technically.
so far.
But movie
Yeah.
released this year.
Yeah, I'm caught up. I've seen most things I've wanted to. I think that are new at least.
Yeah,
But I've seen Top Gun Maverick 4 times in theaters so
I
far.
only
so
saw
I-
it once.
that's
I
good. That's
kept
one of my
saying I wanted to go
favorites
see it
this
again
It's
because
just
it was really
so-
good, but then I never did. So.
yeah, my mom even I've seen it with. We've both seen it 4 times, but not together 4 times.
Yeah.
Like separately, we just both happened to go 4 times. But
Hmm.
I'd be willing to go a 5th. Like it
I
doesn't
was-
lose any steam.
year. Really scared for it because usually sequels get fucked up.
Oh,
Mhm.
it should have by all means
Sorry,
just
Yeah,
been a.
no,
messed up.
like, it should not have
Sorry.
worked.
Yeah,
We're voicing this.
but-
Sorry, YouTube.
No, YouTube's
cares?
fine. It's the first 30 seconds that they have issues with.
Oh, okay. Well,
You can.
Or 30 minutes, 13 minutes.
I was gonna say, what's up? Maverick's great though.
one that surprised me was Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Oh, that was so
I-
good.
I struggle with Nick Cage movies, and I went in expecting to hate it, and I walked out with the biggest grin on my face because it was
That's
just
possibly the
It's in
most
my
I've
top
been.
10 of the year.
Yeah,
fun.
had
that's
7.
easily the most I've enjoyed. Because like films that say they're a comedy
Yeah.
set a bar for themselves. Okay, make me laugh.
Oh
not
yeah.
not like an action movie that has some jokes. This was a full-on comedy, so I'm
Yeah.
like, it better be funny, and it was super funny, but unique and well shot and like fun. Like I don't know, it was so cool.
Well, before we get off track, we should probably talk about The Mummy a little bit more. Before we
Right.
talk about random movie stuff.
Damn it. Okay.
What do you mean, damn? It's like this is your movie.
It's your turn to give a rating. Alex.
Yeah, what do you think?
Okay. Like filmmaker wise, I'd
Give
probably give it
both.
like a 6.5.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's pretty
Yeah,
standard
that's fair.
Yeah,
across
I
the
think
board.
it's just like you expect some of the CGI shots or like the visual effects to be a lot better than
Yeah.
it was, but also considering it was 1995 or 1999.
99.
It's like
I
it's
said it
fair
top of
enough.
the
Yeah, no, it's fair, but it really takes you out, especially when he starts getting his skin back,
Yeah,
and then you're like, oh no, that like doesn't just stretch the way it should.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah, like
for
it's
what it
fine.
is. It came out
Yeah.
the same year we're saying. It came out the same year as Phantom Menace.
Mm.
Phantom Menace has like really
Lot of
good
practical,
CGI,
but also
and
a lot of
then
practical.
really awful CGI.
Yeah.
Like it has the pod
Yeah,
racing,
yeah.
and then you're like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And then it has like
A lot of other stuff.
really bad, like random monsters walking around. You're like, why?
Yeah,
So
I
that's
you
one
add
thing
this?
that I really like about Mummy though is like we had to look up what year it was made
Yeah.
because you can't tell, which is impressive.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I mean it's it's kind of like a double-edged sword because you could have told me 91
Yeah.
and I would have bought it, but you
Mhm.
also could have told me 2004
Yeah.
and I would have bought it, right? So it's kind of one of those like, it's kind of, I mean, 1999 is such like, in my eyes, like a puberty era of filmmaking where we have a lot, because, you know, Jurassic Park had come out in 93. So people are full on like, okay, CGI, we can use it, we can kind of rely on it.
Yeah.
I don't want to say rely, but that's how a lot of filmmakers think. And let's go for it. We have this tech now. Let's do it. And then they were just throwing a lot at CGI. A lot of it was great, but sometimes it wasn't.
Great might be stretching it.
Yeah.
Well, Island
It was
is the
passable.
thing is here.
Pardon me?
It's Island that did it.
Appropriate.
Island and
Yeah.
Mummy?
Because the thing is, like,
Ooh.
the Mummy is campy enough.
They didn't do all of it. They did 140 shots, and it was the other shots.
All right. But also,
They did
again,
most of it.
99. And what was the budget for it back
You
then?
could say we were saying. Well, I looked at the budget.
Oh, well, I was saying that it's campy enough that, like, it gets away with, like, the bad CGI.
Because it's
It-
not taking itself too seriously.
Yeah, and it doesn't take itself seriously, like, enough that, like, you feel like you have to be serious with it.
Yeah, it's like I had a lot of fun watching it, and like kind of like I was sitting next to Hannah, I'd like poke fun when some bad CGI comes. Just not because I actually think it's like it's fine that it's not great CGI. It's
Mhm.
an old, like, you know, it's a 1999 film, but just because it's one of Hannah's favorite films, so it's just kind of fun to poke at it. But also just Brendan Fraser pulling out dual revolvers that were, I think, were 6 shooters shooting 24 out of those. But I didn't care because it was just an enjoyable, fun scene.
Yeah,
and there's just like
exactly.
practical explosions. There's a lot of great stunt work in it, actually. Like
Yeah.
Fantastic
It's a lot of
stunt
fun.
work. Lots of great practical effects.
Yeah.
the sets were
Enjoyable
actually sick.
characters.
I don't know how they did some of the sets.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's a lot of miniatures.
Oh yeah, there is some
I
that
don't
I
know
could
for sure.
spot, which it's kind of weird because when you spot CGI, you're like, oh, that sucks. But when you
Mhm.
spot a miniature, you're like, it should take me out, but it's
It
cool.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they did the final sequence, like the whole like the ceiling closing down. How do you just do that? Do you just close the ceiling on people?
I-
I really had no idea, which is again cool because.
But that's also cool because there's really bad CGI that you can point out in that movie.
But then there's stuff where I'm like, I don't know how they did
you
that.
couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Which is great.
So the budget
The
was
cloud of dust.
80 million. 80 million.
Whoa.
And they
Oh,
made
That's actually lower than I thought.
416 million.
That's a
416.
So they
that's
did
a
very
way lower
well.
budget than I thought.
Damn.
They did very well.
Well, what's like 80 million now?
But
Oh my
like
inflation.
a
Yeah.
lot, like double essentially.
Oh my god.
But 80, I would have thought it was more actually. Okay, the CJ is okay then.
Yeah. For 80
Like,
million? For,
for-
like,
For
what's
back
supposed
then,
to be. Yeah.
that's fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna go back and change your rating? I expect a 7.
My rating wasn't because of the CGI.
I know.
It's just because it's, it's like a goofy.
No, it's
adventure
goofy.
movie.
Like, him, like, Brendan Fraser's, like, yelling at
goofball.
mummies.
Yeah, exactly. And like screaming back to them, where I'm like,
Yelling, screaming at mommy.
which I was glad that they took the. Okay, we're gonna like have the stakes high and the action's
Uh-oh.
fun and all that, but we're not gonna take it too seriously
Mm-hmm.
to the point that it's just you can still just enjoy kind of the goofiness. You're like,
Sorry,
all right, I'm
we're gonna
strapped
have
in
to
for the
pause
ride.
for a quick interruption. Slight.
I only have one hepatitis. Don't worry.
I started watching New Girl. I'm on season 6 now. And I just watched the Brooklyn Nine-Nine crossover episode.
Yeah, that happens.
That was
Yep, that's the
threw
thing.
me for a loop. Totally.
Yep,
yeah.
that happens. They're in the same universe, even though the actress that plays Winston's like cop
Oh,
girlfriend,
yeah.
she plays a character in Brooklyn Nine-Nine as
Was she
well.
really?
Same actress.
That's so funny.
She plays one of Jacob's like half sisters.
Oh yeah.
But I think they cast her in that, or they even cast her in New Girl.
Right.
So
I mean,
whoops.
Well,
Tom
New Girl
Holland makes Star
started-
Wars references in the Marvel, so.
New Girl started what? 2011.
Hey Siri. When did New Year? Blah. Yep. Figure it
I
out.
guess moving on from Mummy.
That was cool. I wish
We can
more
do that.
shows did that. I feel like that would be.
Oh,
I enjoyed
crossovers?
I was busy doing something else, and I heard Andy Samberg's voice out of in my headphone. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, they both have an episode. Brooklyn Nine-Nine has an
Yeah,
episode
yeah.
that New Girl characters are in, and the New Girl characters episode that.
I quite like
Where did
the
you find that?
Tupi and Binu and Rick and Morty crossover. I thought that was good.
What?
What?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Tupi and Bino and Rick and Morty.
You
There
heard?
is one? Oh, you call me.
Oh, I'm
so
shaking. I'm
confused.
shaking my head. By the way, I forgot people can't see this.
God damn it.
I'm so confused because I was like thinking about those Disney Channel ones with like Hannah Montana, That's So Raven,
Sweet Life on Deck.
Those were highlighted.
Am I
childhood.
peeking?
Those are insane.
Sorry.
Like, sorry, they're gonna be on the same screen at once. Hello?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you the one that's the loudest.
No, because I'm going like
Was-
this.
Oh yeah, you're definitely peeking there.
Giving us what?
I've been adjusting mine the whole time too.
But
Well, no, that's your volume for your headphones.
I've never heard that
This
comparison
is
What?
made, but
adjusting.
Am I wrong?
What?
I'm trying to figure it
Whoops.
out.
Would you guys agree that the Disney Channel crossover episodes were giving us what Endgame gave us?
All of that.
Yeah.
The freaking Sweet Life and Deck and Hannah Montana one.
Are you kidding me?
That was like the best one.
That was the highlight.
Because
Ryan
I was
obviously
such a,
hasn't
I was
seen
a
them.
Disney Channel
What?
kid, so
No,
I
I'm
watched
not.
all that
Yeah.
stuff.
No, I actually have.
You look like you're doing it sarcastically. You're
No,
like,
no, sorry.
You
I
never
actually,
got
like,
it.
okay.
I'm just agreeing
I'm
silently.
so confused.
I had a Zack and Cody game on my DS where they caught ghosts for some
Oh
reason.
yeah.
Well, I
You
think I
had that
remember
too?
that actually.
Yeah, it was a good game. I just remember playing, be like, wait, this is Zack and Cody.
We're gonna spin so far into another topic. What was
Ghostbusters.
with
Oh,
Game Boy Advance, early 2000s. The wildest games came out for that little thing. I had a Santa Claus, not one, not two, but Santa Claus 3
Oh.
platform
oh,
for my Game Boy Advance.
I
What the fuck?
I watched a video essay recently.
Why?
The amount of movie adaptations that happened in the mid 2000s because making games was now cheaper.
Yeah,
They were just like, there's a movie.
I missed that.
Okay, let's take the game engine from the last video game movie we made and just replace the
So
sprites with
easy.
Santa this time.
Mhm.
Exactly. I want
I had a
one.
Dora game at one point.
I
I
never had a
I
Game
played
Boy.
a lot. You went straight to DS? Wait, did you have a DS?
I did 3DS.
Oh, okay.
My first DS.
Oh,
I mean,
same.
that's
Yep.
fine. It was like 2011.
Yep.
I had a lot of
And I
DS.
played Star Wars Commandos.
Remember Wario Land, Zach?
And-
He's still saying it.
On 3DS?
Oh yeah.
Remember Wario
Wait.
Land?
Oh yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah. It was.
We are so off topic.
Who cares? It was fine.
Movies, video games, and
Yeah, it's all about film. It's all that matters.
How, people aren't listening to this.
Yeah,
part.
we're- so-
Technically,
Star
I
Wars
was still
Commandos.
talking about a movie.
Was not
Just-
shit.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll
And-
give you that.
Mario Kart,
Yep.
and I think that's it. I think that's all I had the money for. My 3DS.
Those are good ones, though.
When
And
we
then I went home
bought-
and played Call of Duty and
Was-
Halo. That's what I played.
Oh.
All I played was Nintendogs.
Yeah.
I had a knockoff Nintendo.
I think I put that too, actually.
Yeah.
Me and
It's
Zach upgraded from our Game Boy Advances to DS Lites.
Same.
And one of the very first games that we bought and completed, start to finish, was Starfleet.
Oh, I have
The
Wait, sorry, I'm
legendary
probably yelling.
Starfleet.
I have that game too.
We
Wow,
were
that's a
on
weird memory.
We did a family road trip to Idaho to go to Silverwood, and we passed this giant shopping. I'm sure it's not that big now, but we were like what 10 and 7. Anyways, we passed this giant shopping mall on the way, and we're like, let's stop. There's an IHOP, a bunch of shopping.
that unlocks
Let's go
something.
nuts.
Sorry, Starfy just unlocked something for me. I had the cartridge.
I have it still. It's in my
Really?
room.
I don't even wanna
still
see it
play
'cause it'll,
from
like,
time
make-
to time, just because it's that good of a game.
I got.
Yeah, I have it still.
I really got
Don't go in
confused.
there. No, don't go in there.
Pokemon really messed me up though, because there's a Pokemon called Starmie,
Oh yeah.
and when I started, I forgot about Starfy. So when I started playing Pokemon, I was like, wait, is this the same game? Like I didn't know what was going on because it looks very similar.
It
Well,
does.
it's a star. It's the same shape. So. Sorry guys, mid podcast promotion.
I mean, gotta put it on the gram.
Whoa, what else?
I had
I
a
just-
Incredibles GBA game, which was phenomenal.
Incredibles.
Did you have that too?
I think so.
That was such a good
I
beat 'em up.
remember it.
I was 7, so I probably wasn't that good, but
Spyro.
I
That was
never played
another big
Spyro.
one.
I never had Spyro.
I'm pretty sure
I just had Mario.
some damage was done to my DS playing Spyro.
My DS eventually snapped in half, but the bottom screen
Oh,
worked.
eventually snapped in half. Sure.
No, my
Just
I,
by itself.
no, I never
It
raged.
just fell apart, man.
I'm gonna explain it after our photo's taken. My sister, I had a loft bed, and she was like
Oh.
bugging me, and it dropped.
Oh.
But then the bottom screen still worked, and luckily I had set GBA games to play on the bottom,
Oh.
so I could just play. I just had a Game Boy Advance again.
Pretty sure the settings menu was on the bottom, anyways. So.
Oh well, maybe I did that. I don't remember. I woke up when I was 12. That's when my memories
Oh
started.
yeah, let's talk about that. When
What?
did you
Hmm?
guys gain consciousness?
What?
I want to say grade 10.
Well,
That's late.
because of childhood trauma, I blocked out a lot of early days.
Oh yeah, no, same here.
So basically, once I moved to Cochrane, I started remembering things, and then before that, I kind of blocked out.
Probably like I don't remember anything, but I think I had a good childhood. I just have
So,
a broken brain, so I woke up when I'm trying. I remember like flashes of my old house, but I remember grade 9 vaguely. I'm 20
Vaguely?
for reference. Yeah, grade 9's blurry. I had a good high school.
See, Curtis, I had the opposite. I had the opposite issue. When I had trauma start to be inflicted on me, that's when I woke up. Like grade
Oh.
4.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the therapy
Sure
session.
it is. Don't get me started.
Oh my god.
Okay, guys, I would like to go around the circle now. Tell me your deepest vulnerability.
What?
Silly. How about no? How about that?
One of my biggest vulnerabilities was fear of mummies, which
Oh.
that actually brings me back. There's this film I watched recently called The Mummy, starring Brendan Fraser.
Crazy?
I'm trying to circle
You
back,
can't say
guy.
his full last name.
It
invokes
it's
curse.
it's way more fun to say like Joey Bidey.
Oh, okay.
Oh god,
And-
politics.
Are you trying to make his name like Kawaii?
What?
No, it's just funny.
My biggest fear is pre 2000s effects.
I just watched Jurassic Park recently, though.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, never mind. That's the exception.
My biggest fear is
It's not perfect, but
It's pretty good.
in a
It's close.
movie full of fantastic practical effects, one really, really terrible, obvious CGI action shot.
Phantom Menace.
Actually, I was thinking
Ambulance.
Yeah.
Oh.
You read my mind.
Yeah, sorry, I had a flashback. Yeah. Ambulance was a movie with
You remember
actors in it.
It's like
Things
halfway
happened
through
in
the
it.
movie, they've been doing these fantastic practical effects, practical explosions, real car flips, and there's this,
FPV drones.
halfway through the movie, there's this one slow motion shot that goes through the middle of an exploding car. And you know what? I've seen it done well before. Like we all
This looked
watched
like PS3
Deadpool.
though.
They did it great. in Deadpool.
But this was literally like Burnout Revenge for the PS2
It's
level.
terrible.
Great game,
It
by the way,
totally took me out of
Burnout
it.
Revenge.
I was
Yeah.
surprisingly kind of half enjoying myself watching that movie, and that happened.
I was fully like on board. Like, I was strapped in like, okay, this is dumb, but whatever, this looks fun and it's cool. And then I was like, okay,
Yeah.
ran out of money.
Yeah.
They blew up one too many Dodge Chargers.
You
in
can
the
only count
car
so
chase,
many lens flares before you.
Yeah, exactly. I just wish that those FPV drone shots stayed on for longer than 3 seconds, but the editor was clearly on cocaine
That-
because
Yeah.
the edits were a bit jarring. And anyway,
I haven't had a movie make me feel motion sick like that in a long time, and I'm pretty sure the last time it was a Michael Bay movie.
well, yeah, because his phone calls spin around the actors at like Mach 3, 360.
Apparently the drone operator was like 19 though.
Yeah, a little plug of somebody I like on YouTube, Potato Jet. He does like camera stuff. He got to somehow he's just like a camera, not just, but he's like a camera review guy and like YouTube filmmaker, I guess. He's not like massive, but he somehow got to interview Michael Bay
Oh,
and meet the 19-year-old drone operator and like interview them and stuff.
sick.
So go check out Potato Jet. Not that I'm sure we'll
Potato
get
Jet's
really give him a
sponsor us.
boost. He has like a million
He's needs
subs.
so much traffic.
Potato, you're welcome, dude.
Yeah.
I think his name's
He's
Gene.
tagged this somehow.
Oh, I'd love that. He's great.
We'll tag him when we post this.
Okay, yeah.
If this sees the light of day.
It will. Oh, I hope. Potato
Even if
Jet,
it
if you're
doesn't,
watching
it's
this,
fine. You know.
your reviews are great. And you're the reason I got my new drone.
Right.
It's for you.
It's a love letter to
This is supposed
what's
to
his
be
name.
family friendly. Keep it PG.
You don't kiss your mom?
I literally just said the F word.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's family fucking friendly.
You're just spectating this? Okay.
He's our first listener.
Oh my god, you guys have a live studio audience.
Oh my god. Okay. When I hold up one finger, you laugh, okay?
The applause sign.
2 fingers? How many Oh, it wasn't the fingers that was the issue, it was the laughing part that was the issue. Okay. I misread this.
Okay, Ryan was trying to test his Spider-Man abilities earlier, and he was going like this instead of this.
You know.
Can we get some?
I got you coming with 2. So
I
imagine
don't
what I could do
really
with
want
3.
to describe
Flailing
that.
her wrist around like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Could also be something else.
He's like JB from Project X.
Mary Jane's a lucky woman, that's all I'll say.
I didn't hear the reference.
JB from Project X. In the van.
That's a great movie. Another one that's like
Bad. I haven't seen it, just your reaction.
it's not.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
not.
that's fine. I was just trying to gauge your reaction.
Kind of mockumentary, but also based on a true story.
Interesting.
Project X.
Yeah, I said
Have you guys
interesting.
seen
No.
No, I haven't. I want to. But he
Um,
doesn't like horror movies, so I
it's-
can't.
Oh, it's not. It's not. It's not a horror
You can
movie.
watch without me. You don't have to watch things with me all the time.
Yeah, but I would like to watch movies together.
Watch movies together all the time.
Are you trying to say you don't want to watch movies with me?
Guys,
Where'd that come from?
guys,
What
don't
are you
break up
talking
on the podcast.
about? I know she is.
Guys, they're breaking up. They're breaking
What
up.
the
They're
hell?
breaking up.
What are you
They're
talking
breaking up.
about?
They're breaking up. This is now a domestic.
Sorry.
I'm
Oops.
glad we have this on tape.
I'm just
Anyways.
saying, anytime I'm watching a movie, it's with you. Because when am I alone? Because I'm usually at work.
Yeah. Okay. No.
In case you didn't
They're
know
dating.
context clues, here's what I announced it to the world.
They're engaged.
What?
What?
Oh.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sorry, I
Oh,
got
that
excited.
That peaked a lot there. Jesus.
Unless I get a ring on it, then no.
Ring pops count?
Yeah.
Hey.
I told him I made a joke that if he took a lifesaver and just hollowed out the inside, I'd be fine with that.
But it'll get sticky though.
Yeah, but then you put nail polish on it. Boom.
You've really thought
It's
about
like a
this.
varnish.
So, anybody else watching any movies recently?
I was going to talk about Fresh.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That's one that I have to keep
Okay.
That was
watching.
a while ago, though.
I guess I'll.
No, still talk about it.
Hold on.
I'll
I'm trying to
talk
find
about-
what I
don't
ranked it.
wanna spoil
What I
but I'll
ranked
talk
it.
a little bit
That's
about
okay.
it.
I forget things.
To my knowledge, brand new director, Mimi Cave. She did a fantastic job. It's stylized while not being obvious that it's stylized, if that makes sense.
Just nice.
It's very nice. And I believe it was lower budget. I really enjoy those kinds of movies because they are well-known actors, but they took a chance on a smaller script, smaller budget, smaller production studio. I think. Don't quote me on any of that.
You can quote her if you'd like.
What is it about? Oh, okay, never mind.
It's
Produce.
It's about a girl who doesn't like to date,
Okay.
and she.
Every woman I've ever talked to, apparently.
I can read the description on Letterboxd.
Oh, perfect.
It
Yes.
says, frustrated by scrolling dating apps only to end up on lame, tedious dates, Noah takes a chance by giving her number to the awkwardly charming Steve after a proto-section meet cute at the grocery store.
I'm not gonna
Sounds
lie. I
amazing.
was drawn in because
Sounds cute.
Steve is played by Sebastian Stan.
Oh, yeah.
I am a bit of a big fan.
Mm-hmm.
That's what got me interested. But then I watched it, and my expectations.
That's Bucky.
I had no idea going in. I really enjoyed myself at the end. There's a couple really awesome. I don't even know what you call them. Song puns. Really well chosen songs. There's moments where a song will start playing. And you go, oh, they did that. Oh, okay, they did
Oh,
that.
okay, yeah.
It reminded me of when Us came out in the theaters, and I had DMX blasting in my face in a public theater.
Yep.
It was a horror movie, which was super surreal.
Yep.
One of those moments.
Was it done better than the It Chapter 2 throw up in the face part? Okay, just sure. I was just checking.
No naked grandmas either.
Okay.
Now,
Wow.
Barbarian on the other hand.
Yeah, Barbarian's interesting.
That's out on Disney now.
Yep.
Oh, I think everyone should go watch it.
Yeah, please.
You can
Don't watch any trailers. Don't read any synopsis.
Go in
Don't look at
blind.
who's in it? Just go watch it.
go in blind and you'll at least walk away being like, huh.
Yep, that was my reaction.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Wow. Okay. Did you watch
Oh,
it yet? Barbarian. Oh, buddy.
it's interesting. It's a movie.
It's
I saw Smile. Wait, you guys haven't seen Smile yet, right?
No, not yet.
No.
Is it good?
Oh, it's so good. Like
Actually,
Is that a
like,
better
I-
date horror movie to go see? Because I
It's like actually
took
kind
a
of
date
freaky
to
though.
go
So.
see Barbarian without knowing anything. And
Oh, you went on a
profusely
date for?
apologized afterwards.
Yeah, Barbarian's.
Told them to never
Hey,
let me
don't
pick
take
the
like
movie again.
don't take like a new like someone that you're seeing to
Yeah,
Barbarian.
no.
That's not like a fun date horror movie. That's like a what the hell.
Should we go watch it then?
Smile's more up there because it's
Is it 8/24?
no. It's more like I don't know. Like it looked really bad because it just looked like that concept's been done before where person A sees something and then they die X amount of days later, right? Like that's been done like a billion times and it's been done probably better than Smile before. Yeah, exactly. It's like that, but it's just done differently and there's a bit more of like a mystery aspect to it.
Well, you said the director, it was developed from a short film that he made?
Yeah. Wait, was that Smile I was talking about?
I think so.
I could be wrong, but I remember something like that. But no, Smile's
I
really
did
cool.
appreciate their marketing tactics
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it was-
no,
it was
that
fun.
was cool.
It was fun,
Yeah. Baseball game. Yeah.
and it actually scared me.
Oh yeah.
Like full on, I was in the theater and like my heart was pounding like the whole time.
Like
which
compared
is
to
very nice.
Barbarian, which you just kind of sit there watching in shock and horror, it actually like legitimately scared you.
The first half of Barbarian actually freaked me out. For someone that's seen Barbarian, you know what I mean when I say first half. There's like
Yeah.
a clear like
It's like a three
break and act.
structure.
Yeah, and it's very clear in those acts, which is fine. Yeah, the first third half, Barbarian, I was actually freaked out, and then latter half was more a lot of shock value and just curiosity or confused curiosity,
Yeah.
which isn't bad, just confused
Morbid.
interest, I guess. Yeah, you're just like, wow, they made this.
Yeah.
Smile was just flat out like good creepy horror film with some things I did not think they'd pull out, and I don't know, it was cool. I liked it a lot. And
I used to. Yeah. Haven't really watched anything in a while, but haven't really like heard of anything that was pretty good. I mean, I haven't seen Nope, which I really want to watch.
I honestly wouldn't.
Is it not
call
good?
no,
No,
Nope's
I
great.
enjoyed Nope, but I wouldn't call it a horror movie
Interesting.
or even a thriller. It's just
It's closer to thriller, but it's just like it's Jordan Peele. I don't know,
Yeah.
he's just
yeah, he just does a really good job.
because like Get Out, even I mean like yeah, it's technically a horror film, but even when I watch Get Out, it's more of like this like dark, sadistic sort of thing,
Yeah.
right? And Nope's in Nope's in its own like genre in a way.
But also, he deals with a lot of social issues that I cannot relate to. 'Cause I'm very white. But
Yeah.
But I think a lot of his commentaries are still really
Important,
important.
yeah.
But he works it in a way that's still enjoyable.
Yeah, like it's still like Nope is definitely his most like spectacular film, like just
Oh, yeah.
visually and just
Oh, absolutely.
there's some shots that I like want framed, like
Yeah.
there's some really iconic stuff in
Well,
it.
that shit with the poster. I won't
Oh,
spoil
yeah.
anything, but some of the posters are like a double entendre, which is
It's smart.
very, very cool.
I also saw Bodies. Did you guys see that?
No.
It's
I've heard
a-
that one's pretty cool.
It's an A24 horror comedy.
Yeah.
And normally I don't like horror comedies.
comedy?
Yeah. Usually I only like
A24
when
has been pumping shit out.
they don't
Yeah.
miss much.
They really don't.
They're quite. I'm glad they have their reputation. No, but like Bodies. I was kind of hesitant because like in a horror comedy, for me I kind of like one genre when I watch something, especially horror and comedy. I like those to be separate. So I was like, I don't want to like I don't know. I just was not super excited to watch it, and it just caught me off guard. Like I was laughing quite a bit because it's like it's kind of black comedy where you're like, wait, was that a joke? Was I supposed to laugh at that?
Okay.
And it's self-aware and it's very meta and it's very modern, like it's very 2022, which sounds bad.
It's set in 2022 as well.
Oh, very much. But it's like just one visual thing that was really cool and you can only do in modern times was a lot of people like this isn't a spoiler. There's parts where they're in a dark house and they're lit only by like the whole scene would be lit by their iPhone flashlight and their iPhone screen like is lighting their face. And it's so simple, but you can't do that in a film set. Not today, right? Because you need these modern smartphones that have
Yep.
a light on both the front and the back that
Yeah.
can sufficiently light up a scene, which was just really cool to see. But it was great. It's A24. Like they make good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they just started building a cinematic universe with Pearl and X. Like
I forgot that's A24.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
They just
right.
like that.
In a year.
Yeah, less than a year.
Yeah, that's absurd. I'm still yet to see them, but
Me too.
they're in Disney Plus now.
Are they?
No, I'm asking.
I think
thought saw
so.
that.
I think one of them is still in theaters. The prequel.
Yeah, Pearl.
Yeah, Pearl.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll definitely check those out.
Definitely a good spooky season.
Even Lamb was pretty good. The A24 film Lamb.
Lamb.
Which one was that one?
Haven't heard of it.
About a lamb.
It's about a lamb.
Sort of, actually. That's not a joke. Lamb was really weird, and it was a unique marketing experience because I think it was during COVID, like one of the lockdowns that we had, or quarantines. You know what I mean? Where theaters weren't as open and whatnot.
Can we just pause? for a
Yeah.
second? Sorry, I'm watching the waveforms. It looked really quiet.
There's a bit of a delay.
I'm not plugged in.
You're not. Oh yeah, you're not plugged in.
I'm separate.
No, he's not on there.
Sorry, guys.
We knew. I also don't know if I'm peeking. If this flashes red, like flashes on and off red for longer than
We
like
peeked a
half a
couple
second.
times.
Okay.
Let's turn it down.
This should be all right, but I don't know. I haven't used this close before.
It's gonna be great to listen back to later. I love this.
What was I saying?
Lamb.
Lamb. Oh yeah, Lamb. Their distribution was an online one where you bought an online ticket. Sorry, someone is sawing a leg off upstairs or something.
It's fine.
That would be the furnace or the fridge, actually.
Okay, so her furnace or fridge is sawing a leg off, I suppose.
Just like normal.
My
Make a fridge out of this.
You better go catch it.
Okay,
All right, guys,
wrapping
thanks for
up the
joining us.
podcast. And that's the
First
end of
episode
it.
of the Review Podcast.
Goodbye.
No, but Lamb was you bought an online ticket. There was a limited amount, I believe, or there was a limited time slot to buy them, and then you bought a time slot where from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. you could watch the film on like a live screening that included an intro from the director and writer and everything. And then you just it felt like a movie experience in a way at home, even though it was just on my laptop. I could have probably broadcast it to my computer or to my TV, but I'd end up doing that. But it was kind of like a bit more like a movie experience where you're excited to watch it. You have a time to watch it, like a set time. So you go make your popcorn, you get your drink, and you sit down and you have a few hours to watch it. Which is a really interesting experience because usually you're pausing, rewinding, stopping to go do something. This was like a full-on sit down for 2 hours and watch, and that was a weird movie. It was good, I think. I don't actually know because I haven't met somebody else that's watched it.
Movies and animals, especially horror movies and animals.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a
always
horror.
Oh,
I don't know what it is. It's almost just a nice family drama, but then there's some really messed up horror parts.
Now that you say that,
There is some marketing.
yeah, okay.
It was good. I just don't know what it was. But that's A24, I guess.
I do have a little piece of feedback from Zach.
Oh, my leg hurts.
He texted me right before he ran away. Run off the waffling more.
What?
His feedback.
What does that mean?
Translate from
The waffle?
run off the waffling more?
Run off the waffling more.
What waffling?
What
does
this sounds
waffling mean?
like a Riddler thing. Riddle
All
me
I know
this,
what
Batman.
waffling is the way you hold hands. Waffling and
Stop the
pancaking.
waffling.
What does that mean?
If I
No idea what
waffle,
that means.
what? Her brother's an idiot, is what we mean. He won't listen this far in.
Waffling.
Are you doing like
is
Urban Dictionary?
failing to make up one's mind, or to speak or write, especially at great length, without saying anything important. So
How does he
everything
know
comes
what
out
that
of
means?
Ryan's
Why does
he
your
know that?
12-year-old brother know what that
Not
means?
12.
mouth. 12, he's fucking 18.
Literally just called us out for like just speaking.
Listen, we're
That's what
film
this
kids
is about,
talking.
okay?
Film is make-believe recorded,
Exactly.
so
And this is the first episode, so
we
it's
have-
gonna be a mess.
So fuck
rough.
you
We'll walk
guys.
it down. We'll walk it down.
It's a rough cut.
Yeah.
Next
hope my
time we'll
parents
have
don't
like
listen
a
to this.
plan and
Yep.
like bullet points and
don't-
like conversation points.
Yeah, I'll do some research actually on these things and not just.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, hey Siri.
For now, we're just having fun.
Plus, we're kind of cool,
Guys,
so.
sound like we're having fun.
Guys, you guys ever watch Radio Rebel?
What?
We're kind of like Radio Rebel right now.
Oh.
God.
Whoa.
You're right.
I'm radio. We just did the same time. Oh my god.
For
We
reference,
should
they
record
did
this.
the Debbie Ryan.
The little
Yeah.
stupid smile that makes me want to die. That one. I mean, unalive. Isn't YouTube weird with the word D-I-E?
What if you're
Wow.
talking about a
Dyeing your
dye?
hair?
Like one single
color?
dye.
Oh,
Good.
like
Oh,
the,
no.
the thing that
Yeah.
you roll.
Dye.
Yeah.
Why do we say roll if it's not
Or
a
I'm gonna
circle?
go dye my
Because
clothes.
it still rolls.
Yeah, I know, but how do we...
Yeah, it still rolls.
Hey Siri,
Oh, okay.
what's
Ryan.
the definition of roll? It's probably just
To,
go
like,
over
tumble?
when it's- yeah, it's probably just go over
Tumble.
its own axis.
What? What?
I found this on the web for roll. It's probably just go over when it's. Check it out.
Okay, The Middle by Zed and that girl popped up. It's a good song, actually.
What? Why are you guys talking about horror films? Let's go into the wiki. The Mummy. Apparently, the first role, the first person they offered the role to of Rick O'Connell was Tom Cruise.
Weird.
And,
And then he
what,
made a shitty
10
And then he made
plus
the worst
years
movie
later,
ever.
He
Yeah.
made the worst one.
Yep.
They also approached Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, and Ben Affleck,
You know what?
The
None of
tone-
those
but none of them,
guys-
but all of them turned them down.
The
none
tone
of
would have
those
been...
guys me in this list.
No, but the tone, that would have...
Ben Affleck
Interesting.
would have been terrible.
Yeah,
I
because
don't.
like-
Yeah, I don't think they have like the comedic timing.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise, maybe could have pulled it off.
Tom Cruise could have. He has enough charisma to carry a film regardless.
Who else did you say? Matt Damon
Yeah, and Brad Pitt.
and Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
But this
actually
was
could've.
like 1999. Brad
Yeah.
Pitt, Matt Damon, and
Yeah.
Ben Affleck. This is like right
Yeah,
after Good
that's
Will
true.
Hunting and stuff.
Oh, that's a good point.
Brad
So
Pitt.
it was 97.
Brad Pitt
right?
now could do it because he's in his full action comedy phase.
Yeah, exactly.
Like-
Bullet Train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything. Never mind.
Okay, Good Will Hunting came out in 1997, so
Oh, okay. But Matt
this is
Damon
right
was
off
still
on
pretty
the
serious
Oscar.
back then, right? Yeah.
Mm.
So fair enough that they offered it to him.
so
I actually think Brad Pitt could have done it because I mean he's Brad Pitt. He's just kind of he's fun.
Yeah.
Like again, he can just carry the film. Not that the others
Yeah.
can't. Just that's a very specific kind of film.
It's a specific kind of
Action,
character.
adventure, bit of comedy. Like
But also, I can't imagine any of those actors
in that role,
in
that
that role
Yeah.
doing the same things Brendan did and being
doing it the same way.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
like. Can you imagine Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise screaming at a mummy?
I can picture Brad Pitt actually.
Can you?
Well,
I don't
because
think I've watched enough Brad Pitt.
watch Bullet Train and you'll be like, okay, he's
Well,
he's
yeah.
a funny, goofy guy. Again, that's not like his best movie. Like,
No.
watch Bullet Train, that'll change your mind.
Yeah.
But
it was alright.
it's no, it's
I
good.
enjoyed
It's
it.
just like
It was pretty good.
I saw it twice in
fun.
theaters.
It
'cause
was
my mom
fun,
wanted
yeah.
to see it. Yeah, no, it was a good time.
There, you can buy it at Walmart now, so it's officially
I'll
overdue to see it.
probably actually
It's officially made it.
physical.
It's made it. You
Yeah.
can buy it at Walmart.
Oh, you can also what else did we see? You can also buy Velocipaster at Walmart.
Along with there was 3 other like
Out of the $5 bin.
C-level movies
Ooh.
built into Velocipaster.
Mm.
One of them had a practical dinosaur head in the thing though, so
Oh wow.
piqued my
Cool.
slight interest.
Did the Mummy win anything?
Not special effects.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, you didn't have to run it like
Sorry.
that.
Taking shots like that.
Come on,
Or any
guys.
It was
nominations?
nominated for an Oscar for Best Sound,
Oh.
but it didn't win that.
Sound actually makes sense.
Yeah,
It
that's
won.
interesting.
It won Best.
Sound I had no issue.
What? I don't know what that means. Hold on. It won the BMI Film Music Award at the BMI Film and TV Awards. I don't know what that means. And it won Best Makeup at the Saturn Awards.
Makeup.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Wait.
Oh, I
Okay.
mean, their like practical effects were really cool. When
Yes.
like he,
Yeah, practical looked good.
yeah, when he was like absorbing their life force or whatever,
Oh
Yeah,
whatever
it's
was
true.
left of them was really.
I mean, I guess we were just like,
freaky.
again, that's the thing with CG is if it's not good, it distracts from
Yeah.
all the other good things that could be happening. So I guess it makes sense. It's fair enough.
Me and Ryan were fighting earlier over a piece of what I believe to be CG.
Oh right. It's such a weird one though, because I like don't see why.
So we sort of made a trade. I haven't really watched the John Wick movies in
Oh.
full,
Yep.
and Ryan hadn't seen The Mummy, so we decided to do a trade. He'd watch The Mummy, I'd sit down and watch the John Wick movies. There is a shot in the first movie right after the dog dies. when-
Spoiler.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We've spoiled like every movie we've talked about so far.
anyways, after he wakes up and the dog is lying dead in front of him, I believe in that shot that is a CGI dog. Because the head is not like the shading, the shadows on the fur are weird, and when
Okay,
he, like moves his
here's-
hand down to touch it, it doesn't
here's my
move
thing.
the way it should, and the fur doesn't move, but the dog moves. It's very strange.
No,
and I
here-
watched it a couple times back, and Ryan disagrees with me still.
No,
but I believe
here's-
in my soul,
here's my
to the
reasoning.
very core of my being, that dog was not real.
Here's my reasoning for arguing with you. Watching it with you here, it looked kind of fake. I'll admit that. I've seen this movie like 10 times,
Okay.
including in a theater 2 or 3 times,
Right?
and only on this TV has it looked a little funky.
That's just because it's a good TV.
We've had so many issues watching films on this TV. This is an LCD that is trying to be an OLED. It's really bizarre, which is fine. But I'm just saying,
Right.
I've seen it so many times, and I'm pretty good at picking up fake CG. Like, I'm pretty good with CG spotting. And this is the only time that when we got really close to the TV, I was like, oh, it looks a little weird. So it's just my 9 out of 10 times of it not noticing.
But track record wise, a couple minutes before that, they had to CGI a fucking dog poop.
Yeah, and I called it immediately. That's CGI dog poop.
Right, so wouldn't it make sense that they CGI the dog a little bit later if they're just throwing out bad CGI?
That poop costs $5,000 to CGI. I don't know. Again, it looked like a little funky when we went up really close and looked at it, but also there's so many factors that make weird things look like that.
Yeah, that's.
Like a power window and coloring. I don't know. I also just have it hard to
wanna know
believe.
now.
No,
It's
no, I
gonna
do
bother
too.
me for the rest of my life.
I do too. I just find that astronomically hard to believe. Plus, tracking it, I don't know. There's not much CG in John Wick except for the dog poop, which I think is because they probably didn't right in the script, the dog poops. I think after the
Oh.
wait, that was a weird shot where the dog ran away from the grass. That's my thought. I've done zero research.
It sounds educated.
Thank you. Well, we are educated in film, actually, technically, legally.
Well, enough. Considering we did
Like,
2 years in
technically, yeah.
COVID, like
If any
quarantine.
of my employers listen, I am educated in
you're
filmmaking.
qualified.
But for all of our friends from the program listening,
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
yeah.
Guy, I'm floundering.
We just
you
made
on a
some
set?
fun
What's
films. Yeah. Yeah. What's that?
I haven't opened Fade-In since we graduated.
I'm buying you the full version, so you're right.
So,
No, I'm doing it. Like, I've decided.
Waste of money. Anyways,
Don't make me waste my money, then.
Oof. Or you could buy it on McDonald's. What are you doing, my guy?
What?
What?
I can buy it on McDonald's?
What? Use your money on McDonald's.
Buy it in McDonald's.
Yo, I'm
Oh.
You
freaking.
can buy Fade
Yo.
In at McDonald's.
I'm an
Guys,
immigrant. Leave me the fuck
It's a
alone.
weird, it's, great,
English
I'm
is my
racist.
second language,
Play that
okay?
card.
Great, it's the new Happy Meal actually includes the trial version of Fade-In mobile.
Okay,
Little-
you can buy me a Happy Meal.
One? What toy would you like? I can
What are
wait.
my options?
Well, I think what are the toys out right now?
I think
I've
it
had
might be
more-
Pokemon.
No, I'm buying. Screw you, I'm even the cards. I still have my Pokemon cards from when I worked at McDonald's, which was like a couple years ago.
I still have my Pokemon cards from grade 4.
No, me too. I'm saying my McDonald's ones that came out a couple years ago. I've kept them and they just keep going up because
Really?
that's the only time they released them.
It's like what they recently just did with Cactus Plant Flea Market, which is this, I guess, streetwear brand they make. They got popular making. I'm gonna say this not confidently. I believe they got popular making merch for.
Sorry.
I guess for Halloween.
They believe they gained a lot of fame making merch for
Mike Myers.
rappers like Kid Cudi and Travis Scott, I believe.
We don't mention Travis Scott. Kid Cudi, continue.
And speaking of Kid Cudi, go watch Intergalactic. It's on Netflix
Yeah.
and it's fantastic. And the animation
I'll
style
endorse
is
it. I
so
haven't even
unique.
seen it.
And it's, if I could compare it, it would be to Into the Spider-Verse, but it is unique in its own style.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Great story. Great love story. Very real.
I haven't seen it, but I'll
Makes me
endorse
wanna
it
live in
based
a
off the
vault in
trailer.
New York, but I will never have that money. I don't think so.
You know, I hope in like 5 years or less than that, you have the money to go to New York so you can re-listen to this. Be like, wow, I was such an idiot.
Oh, can we talk about Brendan Fraser's like comeback?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god.
When does The Whale come out?
Who knows? Can you just search that up?
3rd, I think.
December 3rd?
I made that up. Check though.
Can you check when that comes out? Because he's finally like gets to be in like a blockbuster.
Yeah.
He's
'cause there
back,
was-
baby.
He was in
I don't
what?
know if he calls it blockbuster though.
Well, I mean just like a big like feature film.
Yeah, I mean,
It's Aronofsky and it's A24, so
he's set to.
And it's Sadie Sink.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
That's rumored.
December 9th in the United States.
Oh, 3 times 3. It's close
Other
enough.
than this film, what he's done, Doom Patrol, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
But he's
Yeah,
not-
Batgirl, but no.
It's just his voice.
Yeah.
He's not really
Doesn't
in it.
yeah. Like a full body acting job.
But he's
Batgirl.
gone through some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's had it rough.
Makes me sad.
I know. I'm glad that he gets to have his comeback.
Me too. I hope it's. I don't know. I'm gotta be mentally prepared to go see this movie.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I'm not right now.
Ryan, what are you doing? For
My
reference,
back's-
he's on the.
My back started hurting.
Oh. Maybe this is a good point to end it.
Yeah, we're over an hour. Probably not
Oh
there.
my god, are we really?
Hour, 2
Well,
minutes.
plus cutting it, we'll be at.
We'll cut a bunch of that out.
Talking about not cutting anything.
What?
Actually,
with
you
all
know
my
what?
family
You know what?
interrupting?
You know what?
The chances of people getting over 20 minutes in
Yeah. fair
are
enough. Might
relatively
as well.
low.
If you've
Wow.
made it this far,
No, just statistically.
if you've made it this far,
Drop a comment that
No.
says boogaloo to googaloo.
I want to.
Wait, can you make it a little easier for
Yeah,
them to
I'll
type out?
choose the comment.
Oh, okay. So yo yo hippity yo swag.
If you made it this far in the video, comment 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
That may or may not be the title of the short film that's coming out on.
Spoiler alert, it is the name of this week.
Oh my god, I didn't know.
Try to make it mysterious. But yeah, if you made it this far,
Spoiler: the Titanic
let us
sinks.
know. That would be really cool.
Yep.
I'd be interested to see how many people actually finish this.
Or
Mad
but
props to you if you do.
but also don't do this. Don't comment if you skipped all the way to the end, that doesn't count. You're a loser,
You know-
but also sort of thank you.
That's not fair.
Let's keep right to the end of the podcast.
Comment 3 if you skip to the end. Okay. you almost did it, but our watch time is not going to go up because of you. So thanks almost.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jason did that.
John.
Just
Oh
skips
my
right to the
God.
end. Comments a
Hi,
3.
Jason.
Hi, Jason.
What's up?
Okay.
See you next month.
See you
guys.
next month. Bye.
When we watch
Wait, Ryan, we're ending it.
Godzilla
Stop adding
2000.
Okay, end it.